Hi, welcome back to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and we are at the beginning of our next Grimm adventure, which will be mission 29. And I thought on this one we would do it properly, do it old school, and I'll roll the parameters with you guys so you can see what it's all about. So as you can see, we've got the game generator on the side, so these are the different sections. 1 through to 9, and they all represent something very different that we need to actually complete on the mission. This is my little objective sheet that I have. It's just a sticky note. I have that on my other desk, on my other screen, so I can see what's left and what I need to do and what have you. Also got the little map. That's just so you can see where the sectors are that I need to go and things like that. And then I've got the random dice roller here. So, for those that don't know what the Grimm Adventure is, there's been 28 Grimm Adventures up to now, and the rules of it, if you like, have grown and changed through those 28 missions. But as it stands, the objective is that our base, I think, is in probably B1, I think I can't remember, it's in B1. And the idea being, just as a bit of fun, there's 9 different things we have to roll to determine what the objectives of my mission are. So I start from B1, I have to go out and I have to complete these tasks, and that's when I can come back and say that I've declared it won. But it's not that simple. Because I have to find lots of different items, I have to visit different places, and I might have some certain things that I've got to do that are quite convoluted. But also, I only have so many lives. I have to roll between 1 and 4 lives, and also I'm restricted to what firearms I can use, depending on what I roll. So let's just go through it. So the number 1, the start sector, what I used to do was just roll to see where I have to travel to start it, but I've sort of knocked that on the head a little bit. So let's do this then. So as you can see, there's 25 sectors, 5 by 5, 25. So we start top, left and across, then we drop to C4, and it works like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come on this part, sides on us, 25, and then 2 dice. So the 2 sectors that I've got to travel through, I haven't got to do much in it, but I've got to at least put a footprint on that sector. I can't. I'll have 115, which will be B0, so I can put B0 there, travel through B0, but I can't have 2, that's just rubbish. So let's have a look what the other one will be. A3. So that's 15, 16, 17, which is A3. So we've got B0 and A3. So opposite ends, but you know, I tend to do like loops of things and what have you anyway. Okay, so the next one is going to be respawns. We'll look there, it says D4, so that's between 1 and 4. So let's put 4-sided dice, number of dice, and we've got 3. So that means we've got 3 respawns. Okay, now this is the interesting one, starting weapons. So let's roll for what we can have to start with. We can always have a melee weapon, that's mandatory. So it's between 1 and 7 then. So 7, and then we can have 2. So let's see what we'll get. So shotgun and submachine gun. Oh, hang on. No. Oh yeah, that's right. 6 and 2. 6 shotgun, 2 submachine gun. So let's have a look. Shotgun, machine gun, just writing it in. So basically what that means is that from my base I've got to kit myself out with what I've got, a melee weapon, a shotgun and a submachine gun, in whatever I can muster up, that's what I can use. It also means that whilst I'm adventuring through the map and I'm looting and I find things, alternative shotguns, shotgun accessories, submachine guns, all that type of stuff, I can then employ them and use them as I find them. What I can't do is use any other weapon types. So if I find a sniper rifle or a sidearm, yeah, I can pick it up, I can put it in my bag, put it in the car, but I can't actually use it, otherwise I fail the mission. So bearing in mind that the all the puppets are a bit frisky at the moment in terms of you shoot one and 50 come. The shotguns, not great. Okay, right, on to the serious business now. So the next one is items that I need to collect, and I've got to find 10 of these, and there's 66 different ones that I've put on at the moment. So 66 sides, and I need 10 of them. So let's see what we get. So 20 crops. So I'll just write these in as we're going along. The next one is 39. If we look on the list, 39 is a light source, so that can be anything. And hang on. That can be an electric light, it can be a candle, it can be potentially make a torch. You know, it could even be a lighter potentially, but it's a bit of a stretch that, because you can't actually turn the lighter on in the game to make light, whereas if you make a torch, obviously you can. So 16, what we got on 16? An MRE pouch. Just put MRE. 56 is mushrooms, and 49 is a compass. Oops. 37, a box of bolts. Oops. Box of bolts. 17 is a full fuel can. That's going to be tricky. I'm definitely going to have to go to a trader and get a card then now, because if I need to put fuel in, unless I tease and ladle bits of fuel I find, we'll see. Number 7 is a pot or a pan. 36 is an energy drink, which is a hard one. I had that last time. And 58 is some cash. Scum bucks, should be easily enough. So if you look there, crops, a light source, MRE, mushrooms, a compass, box of bolts, a full fuel can, pots and pans, energy drink and cash. The difficult ones there for me are the energy drinks. You don't find them readily just lying about, and the full fuel can. Now I say that it's not the fuel can that's potentially the problem. It's the fact that I haven't got a card on me, a bank card. So I'm going to have to go, I'll check my house, my base, to make sure that I haven't got a card, but I'm probably, to be honest with you, going to have to go to a trader at some point to be able to complete that. Let's move on to locations. So there's 30 locations and we need 5. So 30 and 5. Well, I've got 3 17s here, so what are they? A repair shop. I don't think that's... I think... Let's see what we've got. So, a repair shop. Repair shop. What's 20? A bar or a pub or a club. I'll just put pub, I know what it means. Bar or a pub. Let's have a look. 24, what's that? A shop. Right, so for the other 2, just so we're not looking for 3 repair shops, I am just going to look for the other 2. I think that's fairer. 21 and a 6. So 21 is an airfield and 6 is a normal bunker. So bunker and airfield. Okay, so that's I sometimes do that. If I get duplicates on certain things, then not so much the items, but definitely the locations. Because if you end up rolling 4 of the same thing, which has happened before, well, you're not just going to do that. That's not cricket, is it really? Okay, activities. So these are interesting. So 14, we need 4 of them. So 14 sides, 4. So we've got 2 10s, so catch 2 fish. I might change one of those as well. So catch 2 fish. So that means I'm going to have to make a fishing rod, which is interesting in itself. But 4 washcloths. So to find some soap. 12, make a campfire at night. I'll just put night, and then let's click 1. No, let's click 14 and the 1. And what's 1? Make a torch. Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got 5 different things there. No, we haven't. We've got 4 different things, which is what we need. Right. The next one is the special 10s. So these are items where we have to find 10 of them. So let's have a look at what we've got. So there's 12 different types, and we obviously need 3 of them. 4, 2 and 12. So we've got metal scraps, we've got grenades or flares, which is tricky, and 10 bows. Okay. So bows, grenades, not the last one I said, scrap metal. Okay. So I've got to find those as well. Right, the special location is just a POI that I've got to feature. So let's have a look. 38 types and just 1. 26 is the train yard in B3. That was the first POI I went to when I first started my very first video. In the first video I just stayed outside it for a bit, just, you know. Second one died. Alright, great, start again. So train yard, okay. Now it doesn't mean I have to feature it all, but it's quite a nice POI. It'll be busy, there'll be a lot going on, and there's quite a good looting opportunities there as well. So yeah, not too bad. So that is the game card. So just to recap, got to travel through B0 and A3. I've got 3 respawns. I can only use a shotgun, submachine gun. I've got to look for crops, a light source, an MRE pouch, some mushrooms, a compass, a box of bolts, a fuel can which is full, a pot or a pan, an energy drink and some cash. The locations I've got to visit: a repair shop, a bar or a pub or a club type thing, a shop, a bunker, a normal bunker that's not an abandoned bunker, and an airfield. Activities I've got to perform while there is I've got to fashion something so I can catch 2 fish. I've got to wash my clothes. I've got to make a campfire at night, and I've got to make a torch. And those 2 come hand in hand, no problem. And obviously, catching it, I've got to fashion the rod. Special 10s, I've got to find 10 bows, I've got to find 10 grenades and 10 scrap. Straight away, the bows, I'm thinking either the museum or I'm thinking the castle. And then the special location I've got to travel to and feature is the train yard. And that is it. So quite a mixed bag there. What I'll do now is I'll go into game, I'll kit up with what we've got, get things ready, and then I'll meet you in game and we'll come up with a plan of where we're going to go. Alright. I'll speak to you very soon. Hi, welcome to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is a Grimm Adventure, Mission 29, Episode 1. You've already seen me rolling my parameters, we've already discussed that, and now we're in game. I've kitted out a little bit, let me show you. So, we have with us the Estas for the shotgun. If you remember, I found a suppressor in the last one, which was quite apt, and that is the only optic I've got for it. To complement that, 20, 40, 60. About 93 rounds in there, and there's 7 in the chamber. So, 100 rounds. I've also got the MP5. It's the only full kit submachine gun really. I haven't got a suppressor, so I've made one. I've got 5 magazines for it, although there's only 4 showing there. Oh no, 5 total, yeah. And then I have took another 120 rounds, which is not a lot, but it's 9mm, so 5 more. I've kitted out a little bit. I've took my armour off, and just made myself a little bit more lightweight, so I can't carry as much, but if I find stuff I'll put it on. I've had something to eat, as you can tell. My character's burping his head off because his stomach's full. Yeah. Okay, so my plan then. Oh, just incidentally, I've obviously got some meds, a few bits and bobs, screwdrivers, things like that, and I've got one Phoenix tier left. I haven't got a bank card, so I am going to have to go to a trader at some point for fuel, which is a bit of a concern. So what I'm going to do first off, because I've got quite a few general things that I can knock off, I reckon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel up to this petrol station. I'm going to take this town in this first episode. That's where I'm just going to concentrate on that. Loot what I can, find what I can, and then my main plan is to then strike east, probably taking one of these POIs, probably not the brick factory, I did that last time. That's the hospital, and that is obviously the junkyard, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But once I've done that, I'll be coming south, potentially going to that trader, I think, because I need to get a bank card. We'll then be going potentially that airfield again, across the train station, so we'll be going round the bottom part of the map. Yeah, I'm just going to see how we go. We'll just ad hoc it a little bit as we're going along, but the train yard is obviously the objective to come down here, and then we can strike further up the map if we need to. Alright, so let's, without further ado, let's get to the other side of the car. Let's get in. So to start with, I'm just literally going to be going down here. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got to fashion some sort of fishing rod at some point. We'll have a look at that again in a minute, 'cause I haven't done it for a while, but the rod can be made from sticks. Oh, I'll tell you what, I don't know how long's left on it, but rude not to. That's a good few zombies. Right, I'm going to do a bit of a run up this time. Right, he's coming up. Let's try and dispatch with him like this. Right, let's get in and have a look. 10 minutes. Okay. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, bless you. Absolutely bless you. I'm telling you what's happening right now. Oh, hang on. Tell you what. A katana. You just can't get much better than that. VSS, that's a sniper rifle. So obviously I can't use that, but I can definitely take it with me. MRE. Oh, it's like it knows. So I've got MRE straight away, which was, what, if you remember, sort of like one of my tricky ones. And I'm going to a bunker, so, you know. No, nothing there. Nope. Go on then, we'll take the car stuff. Energy drink, come on, drinks. Chainsaw. We'll take it. Don't know, I'm gonna take it. Right, car stuff can go in there. I'll put that in there as well. What else we got? Let's just get things out of here. Weapon. I mean, I've literally got to. I've got to keep the katana on me. Right, weapons, clothing, food, general, car stuff. Beautiful. Well, that was great because straight away we've got MRE. Yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it? But you know, I'm not looking the gift horse in the mouth. I'm happy with that. Right, let's get this way then. Bye bye. Very fortuitous. Petrol station. Let's see if we can find a fuel can in here or something. No enemies here yet. Don't need nails, don't need that. I do need scrap, I need 10 pieces of scrap. So that's a grenade, or a flare, so that's good. Started on that one already. Bit of food. Right, Let's take these out. Katana, amazing. Let's see if we can get some cash. Nope, not on that one. One hit. No cash on that one. Right, lovely, let's get back in the car. Just making sure, because that's doing the next thing and end up losing it. Right, the town I want's over there, look. No, hang on, I think some crops on here, you know. Where are the crops? Both sides of the road, look. Let's get some crops. There we go. Crops. Done. Easy. Right, let's roll into this town. And see what we could come across. Right, scrap metal. Yep, that's 3 scrap metal we've got. We just need 10. Let's take that. I need a box of bolts. I don't need individual bolts. And that's what they are. What's that? Oh, radio, yeah. Oh, fishing line. I'll take that because I need to catch some fish. Proper line is better than makeshift one. Just instantly while I'm here, let's have a look at what I need for fishing. So rod, we do need some nails, actually. So nails and rope. So nails, yeah, okay. That's one of the... I can make nails, but... Fishing reel. So I need some wine corks, more nails. So corks and nails up to now. Fishing hook, that's a bit metal. It's corks and nails mainly, isn't it? In fact, I'm not taking that. Soap, I need to wash my clothes, so that's handy. Stop burping. Really bad manners. Don't need any of that. Take them needles. You know what I think you ought to be able to do? I think you ought to be able to spill this and reclaim the cork. To that thread. Bit of cheese. Take that. Okay. Let's leave the door open so we've been here. Matches. Ah, cooking pot. Just need a pot or a pan. Just checking that. Yep. See, it all starts coming together, doesn't it? That's just ridiculous. Got one. Never go up here. Let's just go up. That'll be why. There's more skulking about. No, no scum bugs. Yep, more scrap. That's 4 scrap metal we've got. Right, is this a... Oh no, I thought it was a workshop. Ooh, coke. Nice. I'm just taking just random stuff. Okay. Didn't think of being in this one, but all doors were open, so obviously they've been running about. Be nice to find another cork. Right, garage. Go on then. So that's a dirt bike wheel. And just leave that door open just so I can come back for it. That'll bring car down. Another pan. I'm not going to take that one there. Fact, how much space does it take up? I'll take it. Motorbike battery. I am going to take that. I'm going to take that. That's a Rager hood, I think. Trunk door even. That's what I meant. Yeah, I might as well just search these a little bit. Just thought of something as well. Let's just put that on the floor for a minute. I've got it on single rounds now, that's what I want. Just in case. Don't need the jack, got two in car. Now that I could do with. Just have a look how that would fit in. Keep searching a minute. Right, that's what I'm going to keep, the smaller one. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get rid of that. Far more valuable. More fishing line. Let's get rid of that for a minute. More, but I don't need it. I can get scrap metal anywhere, can't I? Right, okay, so let's run back to the old car. And I think I'm going to leave it here for the first one. I will update you on the next one exactly what we've got, but we've definitely done the pots and pans one. Let's just have a quick recap now. We've done the crops, we've done the MRE, we've done the pots and pans. Just having a look down. That's about it at the moment. We've found obviously a bit of scrap. So we are kicking on. We've obviously a bit of a shorter episode actually looting because I did the intro, which was quite lengthy. Alright, but it's a good start. It's a good start at first Grimm adventure. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button and please consider subscribing to my channel as well if you haven't already. Please leave me any comments. I do like to read them and I will reply. Alright, so this has been mission 29, episode 1, and I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and all I've got to say is, until the next time, adios.